Hey, is that working? Huh. One moment. I don't know if it's working. I can't tell if it's just making an ear-piercing screeching sound, but it's saying it. I'm talking. I don't know. Let's figure this out. I'm going to show you Gary's Gamad on my laptop. Why am I on this account? I've never been on this account. This is an account that I haven't seen in years, if I'm honest. This is my old phone, because the other phone's almost dead. Excuse me. It's going to take me a minute, because... Aha. Wait a second. Why am I... Wait a second. Why am I... I'm gonna need a moment after that one. I was waiting for myself to talk to see if the microphone was working. What? How? It's... My brain does not like to work. I hate to break it to you. My brain does not work. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, had my phone to my ear, listening to see if I could hear my voice. I was being completely silent. All right. Screw this. I'm just gonna do a completely random thing in Gary's mall because I have literally nothing else to do. Oh, it's not the audio. Oh. Now time to double check and see if this is actually continuing to work, because there's always that chance it's just showing a black screen like every time, it feels like. Every time I tried on this laptop specifically, though. Oh my god, it is. You'll never believe it unless you see it. Oh my god, it is. Okay, so I'll just keep that on because I don't know what else to do. Because how am I supposed to know if my stream's working if I can't see if I should not put it on the side where it's going to melt my phone, okay? This phone is newer than this laptop. This laptop has a plug-in that goes on the Counter-Strike monitor. This thing does not use HDMI, believe it or not. They use this fancy cord called, I don't remember what it's called, but it's not HDMI. Look at this fancy HUD. I have the Warzone HUD, the Warzone weapons, and I can fly. Wow. Can't believe it. Warzone 6 is looking wild. Fix that. Look at this. They got the whole map and everything. Buildings and all. So this is what I was doing almost all day. Probably. Was screwing around with this modification that gives me cool weapons. Cool weapons and this. Whoa. Excuse me. I also, while testing this out, found out a few things. People will not fly you off of buildings, believe it or not. Hey, Alex. I know, I should probably... No, turn off ignore players. Turn on join players squad. Do this. For me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you. Oh, you will? Okay. Liar. You're a liar. Lead the way. Yes, off this building. That's where we're going. I'm leading the way. You just gotta follow. Sorry. So, but also, if you were to spawn this same dude on this side, or this woman, just pretend it's the same person. Ow. They will be perfectly fine at the bottom. No damage taken. which I guess is realistic. Thank you, Valve, for making something realistic where they won't jump off a building. But also, why didn't you make it realistic when they, just kind of just die when they fall? Is it to avoid things whenever scripted cutscenes happen, like that one scene where Alex jumps off and just, I don't know. What I was mainly doing was doing this, COD Zombies. I would spawn in the random zombie spawner. I would use this. Choose between weapons in general, like just do Bloodhound because reasons. And then I give Combine, to give the Combine guys a weapon and see how long they survive without dying. Like this guy did not survive that long. Also, he has a Bloodhound, so yeah, that's what I was doing, and I did it a lot more, but this is on my laptop. So my laptop that does not even have an HDMI drive, so just bear with me if it lags for whatever reason. So I'm probably not going to do that a whole bunch. I have a slow motion mod that allows it to run in more than 2 FPS whenever there's more than 3 NPCs on the screen. Especially when they're doing something. Oh. I don't know why I've been doing this. I have nothing. I have other things I could do. I have the entirety of the Half-Life 2 campaign all right here. And also I did do that. I just didn't film it because I didn't want to live stream. I originally was just going to make this into a video, a regular one. But now it's a stream for whatever reason. Because, not on my computer. On the other computer, I'm on a laptop. So I don't have all that extra stuff set up. And also I can't run it at 60 FPS or more. How do you show FPS? Can I just I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's irrelevant. One sec. I just know it doesn't exceed 6. It doesn't exceed 70, I'm pretty sure, at all, and it barely exceeds 60 sometimes, if I'm lucky. So Northern Petrol owns this place right here. All that goop, Northern Petrol made it, the incredibly annoying parts in whatchamacallit land, whatever. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. I had a whole idea for multiple videos set up, but I don't have the recording capabilities, and I barely have the live streaming capabilities. So I'll land flight mode, and then we'll see how far. There's this extra little thing where it's not flying; it's just like a little boost. You hit spacebar, and you hit spacebar again, you get a little boost. I also did that a little bit. Oh, when I say a little bit, I mean really, really a little bit. So I did not do it that much. I did like those few buildings over there, and then I thought of the idea to stream this. Also, I'm pretty sure you possibly noticed, but this thing comes with a little bit more stuff. Like spawn in Alex Vance, bam, it says Alex right there. So even if you have a guy all the way out there, you can see him. He's Citizen, falling to his death. And that actually kind of helps because it's helping, but also a little annoying. So it's not made just for flying. Ow. It's made for other things. It's probably made for mainly combat, but the flying thing, oh my god, I played through the airboat chapter, and I did try to avoid the water stuff, and it is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Especially after I found out about flying mode, after I played through a little bit of Ravenholm. Because whenever you activate flight mode, you have to look up and then hit, I think, either W or space. So you valid angle flight mode. Well, no, we have to W first, but pretty sure if you're in the air while looking up, like walking, bam, it was off the edge of there, off of the very tall PS4. Also, these buildings, they're just regular buildings. I don't know what you're talking about. kind of wish Big City was bigger. I also had this mod like yesterday and possibly the day before. I didn't mess with it that much then, and most of the time I spent with it was today and a little bit of yesterday night. And I did use this map called Infinite Map. You know, it's an infinite map. Also have Transit, Moon, and Noctur on Toten. Because why not? Because why else would I have an entire thing of Black Ops zombies things for Transit and for other things, and also, you know, the zombies add-on and whatnot? Why else would I have all that? Up. Oh. Up. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, you have like an insane amount of shield whenever you first click the. Well, I don't know. You can get extra with this thing, I suppose. Suit energy, that's what it is. I'm not thinking right. I don't play Fortnite, but apparently my brain just defaulted to Fortnite rules whenever I looked at the blue meter. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? How did that fall? You know what? I'm a bit tired. Fall break has happened. It's already almost over technically, a little bit for me at least. And over the weekend I've done nothing, done a little more nothing, and then add on to all that more nothing. Not much has happened. But also, I feel like this can be better than school. Sometimes I want to go and do something, but also, oh my god, I drove for the first time, and I never had that trauma of having to sit at a table while I had to do homework I did not understand, but felt like it whenever I was driving with my father. He said he did say I was a lot better than him when he was younger, but I gotta remember not to tune out, just think about things, because that almost went off the road a few times, possibly, maybe I didn't, but no, nothing bad ever actually happened. I technically followed the rules to the best of my ability. And it was the first time driving, and I did drive 30 minutes to my guitar practice, so. The air past this building. Not remember because it happened earlier, but I recall earlier, whenever I was doing this by myself. Wow, that's up. Wow. Okay. Doing things with flight mode where I end up like so close to the edge of buildings, it's crazy. Like trick shots and cool stuff, but I kind of gave up on that after a little bit. Oh, well, that's not good. I remember also a few months ago, I downloaded a whole boatload of jetpack mods. None of them were very good. One of them was decent, and the rest was kind of eh. All the jetpack mods had this meter to where you had a very limit on how you had to fly, and you can't see it. But I have because my freaking webcam's in the way, and I don't really care about changing it while I'm in the middle of something. I have infinite ammo on all my weapons, and I originally got that mod just so I don't have to grab just a whole bunch of ammo for no reason. Whenever I was doing Gordon Freeman activities, I suppose. He'll walk it off, probably. By that I mean like literally Gordon Freeman activities. I am Gordon the Freeman. Explains the glove model, does it not? Probably doesn't. It's kind of irrelevant, but yeah. Also, there's a version of this 1911 called just 1911. Wow, who would have saw that one coming? I get it's the one from Cold War, and I really do like the one from Cold War, but I just don't like it with the Modern Warfare. What happened? I just don't like it that much with the Modern Warfare 2019 animations. I prefer the Cold War animations on the Cold War weapon. So I have gun, which is just the same gun I was just using, but with sleight of hand. So I like my guns fast. And then I have gun 2, this time gun, which is just with full metal jacket, so it does more damage for time for reload, less reload time. And then with, I think, this M16, I did not mean to inspect it, but cool. Oh, what on earth? Flashlight does that. Yep, flashlight's way more overpowered in this with this thing activated. But we have the M4, which is, we got the cool Combine gun. I don't know why I called it that. I assume I did something with it that involved being a Combine, most likely. And I do agree, it is a cool gun, has a bunch of ammo, and does have sleight of hand, so it's a lot more useful. I assume it's probably supposed to be the AR from Half-Life 1, possibly. Maybe not. And then we have a cool flying gun, which I made, which is just the same gun, essentially. Oh, I know, I forgot to edit some stuff. I had that on, and I believe I had... What one was it? It was Hightower. Yeah, that was it. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to get rid of that. Bam, and now we have... Nice. Why is lag? Is it just my phone, or is it just lagging in general? One sec. Because this phone might not be the most good. Just keep playing, and I'll have the sound on. Be careful. Jesus Christ, I see what Burger Boy meant. Oh my God, this is not... This is... Burger Boy, if by chance you're watching this live for whatever reason, probably not, but could he claim to unsubscribe for me, which is a big shame, but also I'm sorry that my lives aren't his best quality. Whenever I'm over here flying around as Gordon Freeman. But at least it works. That's got to be an upside, right? At least it I recovered it with the flight mode. Thank you. I did not take any damage falling. Didn't anyway, but I think those guns are kind of cool, though. Like the 1911 Stalker. I don't like this one as much for some reason. Some of these look kind of cool. Like, oh, that's kind of nice. But honestly, I do not. Out of all of them, I prefer, my cool flying gun too. It's this time it's gun. It's a lot better, in my opinion. Just the way it looks, just looks nice in my opinion. I keep saying in my OP onion. And also, other things come with this mod. This modification for Garrison's modification. This whole thing is its own thing. We just come over here and land real quick so I can elaborate a little. Okay. I can become person again and lose all my stuff, but also not really. Now I'm just Gordon Freeman. No flying Gordon Freeman. If I turn my volume for some reason, it automatically just starts dancing for no reason. But here's Gordon Freeman doing the dance, I suppose. And then activate this. Gives me all my stuff back. And, I could fly and I can dance now, which is really cool. How come that didn't work? But yeah. I don't really. Obviously, this entire tab has a lot more than just flying stuff. It's kind of cool. And sadly, the one thing I like was I spent forever trying to find a good single action revolver thing, and it never really came around to me. And I got this. I'm like, oh my god, it's a single action revolver, and I can aim down sights. But also, the animation's a little stiff. I have seen worse. For the revolver being reloaded right in front of me, it's kind of lacking. But also, there are worse animations, like way more ones, kind of like this one. Pretty stiff, in my opinion, and has no, half reloads, whatever. Submachine gun, overpowered. Oh yeah, secondary attack on most of the murder drone related weapons have this. Also, I'm pretty sure dance midair. Oh yes, I have this telephone pole type thing going on around me. You can't slow the fall. Don't worry, Gordon, you're fine. You have an HEV suit on. There's other things like this railgun that's incredibly overpowered to the point where it has an admin thing on it. And it super works. And it has a scope. I did not realize it had a scope, but I didn't really aim down sight with this thing anyway. Also, not the best scope. And like I mentioned, pretty overpowered. Let me just whip out. Yeah, there's also all these, which are incredibly hard to fight. I plan to fight some of them at some point to see how long it takes for me to kill them. Let's just do this. Combine Elite with a Bloodhound. Die. Vaporized. But also show accurate. It's also where the ammo thing is. It takes a million years to reload the weapon. So it's also this. Pretty cool. Oh, if it works, okay. Oh. Could teleport, I guess not all the way, which not really surprising, but it's kind of cool. I definitely like this. This is actually what I used over the fly mode in Ravenholm because I didn't know it existed. The flying stuff didn't know. I saw the teleporting. I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of cool, and I kind of forgot all about everything else. And another thing I added alongside the teleport was this thing. Gordon Freeman is missing a thumb. What'd you do? Let me just get another combine guy. Let's get this Metro Cop. Instant kill. It does this on a lot of things. It will launch others. It launches props. It's just a gravity gun with an insta kill. There's this other. There's a sword, I suppose. It's kind of cool. It like stabs zombies in half. Whenever I was in Ravenholm, this and the revolver was the only other thing I used in Ravenholm because I was just too good with it. Apparently, that I never died after that. And the thing is, every time I died, I would change a weapon, and I'm pretty sure I accidentally used the solver, whatever it is, triangle. If you haven't watched it, this thing, I used that on an explosive barrel, and it blew up in my face. Also, it can open doors, which seems kind of irrelevant, but it's kind of interesting, I suppose. And there's no doors on this map I know of, so I'm just gonna. Wow, a door. Where did that come from? Wow, so cool. There's no reason to be doing this, but yeah. Gordon's thumb's back. Let's go. Opening that door brought his thumb back. There's a wrench. Half-Life 1 sounds, because secondary fire doesn't really do anything. Just like also swings it, but never hits anything. But you could spam it way quicker than both the wrench from opposing force and the crowbar. So here's that. Here's the virus injector, I suppose, because that has to be here for whatever reason. Injects them with a virus, believe it or not. Let me just set this to none because I'm getting sick of picking up bloodhounds every once in a while. It doesn't affect me, but yeah. There's that. Basic commodities, I suppose. This thing does not work. It's supposed to unlock door. It says is supposed to unlock doors or supposed to unlock doors. Does not do that. Also, how do you put an entire thing on like that on a floppy disk? You can only put like 4 megabytes. Nope. Let me confirm that. Let me look at the thing real quick. Where is it at? Unformatted, they can only hold 2 megabytes. Fun fact: it takes 4 floppy disks to install Doom, the original Doom. You can play Doom on anything, but some of those things you should play Doom on. You play Doom on Bacteria, but I can't play Doom on 1 floppy disk, so maybe you can't play it on everything. Or unless someone wants to prove me wrong and compress Doom in 2 megabytes somehow and put it on a floppy disk. Good. It'd be cool. There's a pen. Yeah. Doesn't do much. It's just a pen. As I pulled out for whatever reason. This rocket thing, I guess, goes on forever. I didn't realize because I don't have big maps. And ow. It locks on. Let me just like turn this and like so I can lock onto it and then like turn a little. Yeah. So it locks on too. Kind of cool. Other thing like chainsaw hands, I suppose. Blade arms. It's just different melee weapons for no reason. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to know. Odd cube that turns you into an icy on. No. I refuse. Okay. Shurikens, because why not? I don't know. Beam arm. Huh. Maybe I shouldn't use the beam arm. My bad. EMP, I feel like I mentioned earlier, appears to be using the top half of that one gun from Half-Life 1 I forgot the name of, and also power cell batteries. It does not work on people, believe it or not. It's an EMP. It works on things that have electricity. Sure, go into no texture mode now. See if I care. Works on that thing too, apparently. And it works on city scanners. And most overpowered of all, it one-shots the Hunter Chopper. Found that out over today whenever I was running through Half-Life 2 for whatever reason with this thing. And it feels that overpowered. Also, this is totally the top half of that of the Tau cannon from Half-Life 1. I could feel it in my bones. Gordon, why are you missing hand models? Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the pretty sure it's the Half-Life 1 or probably Black Mesa, most likely, hand models that are just off screen for whatever reason. But I like the EMP thing. It's good, especially in Root Canal. You can actually use it to get rid of that one helicopter and that one part of the game, you know. This is the same thing, but with, you know, different hands to make more realism, I suppose, you want. What? What? How did I do that? What? You could do that? Hit R. Noted. Also give you a bunch of weapons too, so if you want more of the drone or whatever. Her train the distance. There's this flag. It's like show them this flag and you like stab them in the throat. I already showed off the railgun. I don't know why I grabbed it because it's cool. I'm pretty sure I showed off probably everything here, unless there's something I'm missing. No, I'm pretty sure I went over everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm clearly finding out things I didn't even know existed, like this, and you know, the thing. It actually took me until earlier today to find out you can either earlier today or really late last night because it felt like today that you could stab by hitting the left that button, but it's only with weapons. It elaborates on who the author of the things are, and turning human was created by Arbite. So now wait, what if I'm in the middle of flying like this? Huh? Doors. Ow. That back kind of hurt. If you get rid of it, then you just fly around. Get it again. Oh, smooth with it, I suppose. The branded pen. Oh, reject murder drone real quick. Oh, fly to the ground. Fly to the ground. Throw the pen. Bam. Oh. Oh, also weird how the EMP doesn't work on yourself. Oh. Cooling 100%. You're lying. Unless you're referring to the drone and not the computer, because the computer does not cool down. There's about a 100% chance at some point in time, if I leave this on for too long, the computer will become a black hole. But also, NPCs have not that one, not yet. You have this character, that character, characters that decide to start summoning music for whatever reason. And it gets louder the more people. The EMP does not work on NPCs, sadly. Can I? Slam that. Hit the dinosaur. Kill him. Just immediately kill the... Now this is the battle of all time right here. Oh. So I can get rid of that. So that can be broken with an EMP. Nice to know. But none of the people can. No. Got this. Got GLaDOS. Annoyed expression. Also, completely irrelevant to that, I have, Gordon Freeman, but he doesn't have his suit on. But if you were to go to Half-Life 2 thing and spawn an HEV suit, he'll put the suit on. And fun fact, you can put some rebels and stuff down. Shut this. Let's just put 4 rebels down because there's reasons. Place the suit down. Then place, I'm pretty sure it has to be a Half-Life 2 weapon. Down. Shotgun.
Wait for me, Dr. Freeman. I'll come with you. Even without me.
Who's the real Dr. Freeman? It's me. None of us are. We're all gonna die. Okay. Yeah, I was the real Gordon Freeman all along. The Gordon Freeman you play as in all the other Half-Lives, fake. The real Gordon Freeman can just do that. I got the HEV Suit Mark 6. That's a 9. I'm not even holding up to the camera anyway. The HEV Suit Mark 6. You know, and you can just like summon black holes because have suit. And you can do this. Put the gravity gun in the suit. Can I push that back? Bye. Kind of cool zombine grenade. Pick it up and just like, ow. Can I just like hit it away in general? Yeah, it doesn't blow up though. Where's my hands at? I mean, I kind of slowed the fall anyway. Huh? Okay. So yeah, that's about it. Also, I have like CS:GO weapons. I mean, it's completely irrelevant because Okay. Now I have something. I don't know. Probably something somewhere. Can I kill myself with a rail gun by chance? Die to the rail gun. Oh, you could totally jetpack joyride. What? What in the name of jetpack joyride just happened? Well, yeah, you can totally hurt yourself with it, I suppose. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, the screen even edits a little bit to how close you are to death. See? Oh, so cool. Gordon. Perfect. Okay. Here we are. I don't know why I decided that now is the time to be doing this, but I don't have anything else to do, and I'm tired. So let's just grab AK-47, and I'm going to show you how tough these guys are. This thing won't fight me. This thing will. Pretty sure. Wait, do you? No. Not you, Will. Yeah. They're metal. They're made of metal. Let's grab the Galil. Maybe the Galil penetrates dull. No. This thing's it's probably the most overpowered one in the whole thing, if I'm entirely honest. Because watch this. My body's moving. Gordon, get out of here! Gordon, I'll cover you. Gordon. Oh, he's alive. Don't you do it. Don't worry, I'll do this. Dodge him. Dodge and weave. You can't. You have to get a weapon that can kill them. And the EMP grenade doesn't work. This is also the knife they throw, apparently. It's just like the most untextured thing ever. Second, I'm going to refuse to use this because it's just horrifying. These don't work. Because reason. See if I hit Z. It won't let me undo the thing that isn't there. Oh, what happened? Okay. Jay, all right, I'm gonna show you something. I would think, because I've seen the show. Episode 1, this pin was extremely deadly to this character. Nothing. Could you like not? I will hit you with the effing falafel or something. Don't you cuss, Gordon Freeman. You don't supposed to say anything. Also, you know when they're near because you can hear the sounds. But also, I don't know. All the murder drones do this thing where you can just kind of gun at them, and if they're close enough to you, but without them hitting you, how they're in a staring contest. If you get close enough to them without staring at, like, what am I saying? Give me a second. If you can get close enough to them to shoot them, but they will not shoot at you. If he's over there, he will shoot me. But if he's right here, I can just constantly back up because he tries to melee me. And obviously, I gotta be careful, or he will. Just a bunch of dead Gordon Freemans all over the place. Don't know why this is installed. I'm pretty sure it comes with it, possibly, but also maybe I am stupid and it doesn't, and I just... Let's grab the Olympia. And we'll go M14 next time. This is also another one of those. Will not save me the trouble. If she just didn't shoot me, you'd save me the trouble. You're not sneaking. See how I can just do this. I agree, it is the lamest. She's catching up. Yeah, stupid. Come closer. Oh, she pulled out a gun. Oh, no. Pull out your railgun, I dare you. Dodge and weave. Ooh. That's not a railgun, you liar. I've tried to boost over there, but I don't have that stuff. This is just another one of the murder drone reskins. Your murder drone, it does the same thing I've been describing to you this whole time. This time, I have the M14. Oh, and it does that. I forgot they can do that sometimes. I'm pretty sure it's mainly a V thing, though, if I'm honest. I hope it is. Jesus Christ, because I'm pretty sure N doesn't do that. Do it. Don't get too far. Noted. All right. Regular woman. For these next two, I'm going to use the Remington New Model Army because she is using basically the same thing but single action. Let's go. Who wins? Who's superior? Oh. She needs a weapon. As I said it to none earlier. Okay. Here we go. She does not miss her shots. She straight up, that first time she's ever missed a shot. This is crazy. Yeah. She's firing that gun single action and double action. Well, she has to be a little more unskilled when she was younger, and whenever she was that's ally. No. It's actually harder to kill her because she can go invisible. No. Is it? Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just stupid because well, maybe she is easier because I can just spam. Wait, can I do it this time? All right. Real quick. Let's reset the health. Okay, let's try the same with OG. With new one. Oh, no, she moves. She understands tacticalness of battle. Okay. Younger one is less skilled, I suppose. But if you're stupid like me and are not good at the game, things happen. Let's just... Oh, no. Maybe we should get the AK-74U for whatever reason. This is what we need to fight this woman. No. She has a railgun. Has a cooldown, you would think, I assume. She's weaker than a lot of them because she's not built for murdering. But that railgun, oh my god, the railgun's crazy. Because it's a railgun. And we have... Whom else? Oh, GLaDOS. We got to get the M16 out for this one. Ice cream truck? Murder drone scheme? Oh. It's my turn. Let's do this. Well, let's swap over to these weapons because the others don't have the extra shiz, I suppose. I'm burning my fingers off. I'm just singeing all my fingers. 1 second. All right. This one right here. AK-47, go. She throws goop at me. This isn't fair. Okay. Whip out sniper. Let's do this. That didn't work. Bought the Barrett, because the Barrett could be useful. Here we go. Let's do this. Bam. Hit one shot. That was all the shots I'm going to hit. Last one. I'm doing probably the same thing, but you know, I don't know. That's all I have to say. I assume like the same thing. Let's just get this gun for funny, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know anything about this gun. Can I like remove that? Oh, I can. Scope. Here we go. We got the sure shot. We are sure going to not hit these shots. Let's do this. That's the ally one. Go. Second. They were super far away. But they know you're there. No matter how far they are, they always know. Because they got that freaking thing that instant kills. Just listen to the music tones. Don't go into alleys. And don't go into alleys. I was trying to focus on getting my cut of the version. All right, here we go. Gordon Freeman Gaming. Let's go. Why are you right there? Go, 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 go. Oh, yes, they don't instant kill these guys because she has the thing. Dodge and weave. She's got to be moving quickly. No. This is a real horror game. No. Do something. No. It will not be it will be a mad ending to your existence. She's behind me, isn't she? This isn't good. This is really not good. Alex. Barney. We need some Vortigons. We need Gordon Freeman. Oh, I forgot you don't have to grab some weapons. I'll toss out some HCV suits. Get in the suits. We need more Gordon Freemans. We need some. Where is she at? Throw in slow motion. Alex, what just happened? Distraction. Send a distraction out. What? Bam, distraction. Alex, what is happening? Oh no, she got me. So yeah. I spun in too much. Yeah. Straight up horror game, if you let it be. I'm scared. So yeah, horror. It can be a horror game, right? No. No, stay here. Why are you so horrifying when it comes? Like you can, it's the. I'm pretty sure it's the fact you can just see them. Like obviously, that's not what I meant to do. Well, there was the railgun again. My fault. I spawned in the wrong one because I'm stupid. I'm pretty sure it's the fact that you can see them from everywhere on the map. Basically, like if you're in the field like this, you know when they're there. That can just disguise as anything. It feels like possibly. I don't know. Maybe if you're not focused in on like killing them, this is. It's all the eyebrows. Let's go. Gotta lock in. Didn't lock in hard enough. My bad. All right. Time to set up perimeters up here and see if we can battle just a little bit with. We're going to set up a way to beat the. I believe at some point I set up an entire wall of Father Gregory's, and that did in fact work. And we will disable thinking so some of these guys don't just start wandering. Set up a wall of Father Gregory's. Yep, that works. Also, the plan is we're just going to summon. We're going to do you. We'll do you last. Can you start summoning music? Let's do the scarier one and this one. Play music too. Fine, we'll just start. Let's have every song we can, I suppose. Just have all of them, every single one. Just have a whole boatload of music playing. There's a small chance they will fight each other because that's how they're programmed to do it, but especially whenever I'm summoning all of them. Not you, because I fucking hate you. You're ugly. Alright. Some goop on the ground. Just intense music happening. Options. Audio. Fun fact, it's not the music volume for whatever reason. Let's set it up. Alex, Barney. Do that so on and so forth a little bit. Trust me, you might think this isn't a fair fight because, it's not going to be fair for that. Trust me. After what I've shown you, oh my god, it can't get less fair for us. Let's just put, I'll put Gordon down, I suppose. Put the HEV suit right there. We'll put down a shotgun. I said we'll put down a shotgun on the ground for Gordon to pick up. There you go. Because Gordon, for some reason, spawned with weapons for whatever reason. We put Border Gaunt, bam, and bam. If I could make it, I would make it to where the Combine are also on our side, but I can't. Let's just put a whole line of rebels back here. Also, I hate to break it to you, but these Father Gregory's that I spawned in barely killed the doll. The Russian, that one, with the red hat. So you know they're Russian. I don't know what Russians do. If you're Russian, can you please elaborate to me? Like, do you wear just like red hats all the time and have the ability to just kill people like the same way they do in here? I don't even know why I did this at this point. I'm just doing things. Now this is going to be a battle. Okay. I'm going to have more players on. We're going to put that in slow motion because, oh my god. Disable thinking. Let's go. Who wins? Look at all that. So far, only one of the enemies have died. Oh, they keep killing each other. That's the issue. They kill each other. The rest of the people, they're fighting them, I suppose, but also... I think the game crashed. It did. It totally did. I saw something in the bottom top corner saying connection problem. Okay. That's in slow motion where it plays better with extra things. So, yeah. That's how you know it's not good. But now I'm curious. I want to play some regular transit, I suppose. I did set up this whole thing I wanted to do, but stupid. So let's do it now, I guess. How do you set spawn points? Because I made a whole save, but I don't want to fly all the way back after I'm done with the save. I don't think my computer can handle this, can it? I don't think my computer's handling it currently, being in just here after all that. So I think this might just be it. I think I can't really do what I plan to do. Kind of ashamed. Nope. Something happened. I think. All right. Okay. Well, nothing's really happening, but I have nothing else to do, but nothing. I have Pyromania by Def Leppard. This is not my first mixtape. This is Pyromania by Def Leppard. What's in here? What's it called? Hysteria? But then what's in Hysteria? Monsters Rock. We don't have a case for that. I don't. Take all that back. What's in Temple of the Dog? My first mixtape. Okay. I have 3 more we can go through. Temple of the Dog's in my heavy metal playlist, my heavy metal thing. My heavy metal things in my basically classic rock stuff, and this is just the same thing. 1 in 100 cassette right here. Believe it or not. What up the game then? Hit Task Manager 15 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. We also have this guy from Kiss. It's the Star Child, it says, from the Destroyer tour. I have Gene Simmons conveniently named the Demon because who knows. And also, believe it or not, don't have any more Kiss members. I have Slash from Guns N' Roses, and that's it. That's all I have. I believe the first Guns N' Roses song I can recall hearing is "Welcome to the Jungle." Believe it or not, Cat or here. Why did someone? When did this happen? Who chatted just the letter I? And when? I'll keep the live chat open then. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Why does he have? Oh, that's a flying V right there. Then what's this doing? Let me keep looking at this. Gene Simmons, you don't have a flying V, do you? You just have a long tongue and a bass. I assume a bass because he's using basses, believe it or not. I have nothing else to really note on. I had somewhere the prop from that one short I had with the Valve short I made that almost nobody watched, sadly. I put my time and effort into making these things, and I get like 3 views on my shorts, 15 at most, it feels like, and then I decide I have a crazy idea. I'll show these people that I got burgers. I got my burger that I got from a local restaurant had pickles on top of the bun, and that gets 300. And I have my biggest short out of all of them is a video of a falling burrito. I spent like 15 minutes setting everything up. Fun fact: this desk is currently empty and was before I set up that short because I needed it. I need it to be close task manager. Why is Minecraft opening? How come I close task manager and then Minecraft opens? I'll update it just because I have nothing else to do later, but no, it isn't. I've been told 15 times that this computer is not compatible with Windows 11. Then why are you complaining it to me now that I should upgrade to Windows 11? If it's not compatible with Windows 11, what is the point? Everything burns. Here we are in transit. Now we gotta go and load up the save. Say nope. Away everything. I got things to do. Hey, I gotta turn the volume back up. That's one of them. But all right, so for all this, I'm gonna have to elaborate at least a little bit. So back when I was younger, the only Call of Duty I had was Black Ops 2, and I obviously have more now. But people have always hated on Town, and I do not blame them. It is objectively just not a good, well, not Town specifically, but like Transit, because it objectively is not really good, very good. But I always liked it when I was younger because it was only zombies experience I had, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then I was traumatized by the radio noises at the start because scary, but also I listen to it now anytime I can. It's on Spotify now, and I remember I was a little younger. Not that younger, but like 2 or something years ago, I was looking it up and I could not find it anywhere. So I had to download a YouTube video from my favorite YouTube video downloading website, which is where I get some of my the edited version of the Forbidden Temptation song I got off of YouTube because I only had an MP4 of it, but I wanted an MP3 to listen to on Spotify or something. Was that Black Ops 1 sound? No. Why was it like that? Well, Gordon Freeman in Town! Exclamation mark. Question mark. Exclamation mark. Question mark. 1 question mark. In quotations. Not quotation. In parentheses. Real. Load. What? I have more questions. Why I'm over here now? What just broke right behind me? Oh boy. The real zombies experience. Look at this. My absolutely immaculate level making has led to 0 ways to exit the map. And 0 vulture rate up there. I've hidden perks all over the place because I could not figure out how to get perks working. So here I am lagging. Cool down. It's not working. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. That's not it. We don't want to fight them. Not in the town. We can call it. I'll think about it later, but just give me a little bit. This does not work. I'm confused. Wait, why am I... Here we go. It's already failing. It's supposed to be on Knock It Run Totem, I think. I have an M14 now. With 20 bullets. Why does it have 20 bullets? Pack a punch. Let's go. I'm burning. I hate this. supposed to be only on Nocturne and Totem, isn't it? Is trying to spawn in zombies. It can't because is not Nocturne and Totem. Wow. Call of Duty Zombies, I see. I added little extra what the breaking out the map with this ladder. We did it. We're out of town. I did extra stuff like this radioactive stuff, this stoplight. Not that, because that's the end of the map. That's that no parking sign, because why not? How did I even end up over here? I didn't want to do this, but the regeneration mod sucks. What? Thanks. How come there's a whole invisible wall over that thing you cannot jump over, but but you can just like walk through this fence? The logic is making no. Why? Is the bar playing? Yeah, I added a few extra wall weapons, believe it or not. Also, I couldn't set it to have doors purchase anything. I'm only giving it 2,000. People hate that thing. Also added the MP40 and these vending machines for reasons. Also, could not find the Galvan Knuckle, so I gave us the Bloodhound. No mystery box. The 1911, just in case you wanted the 1911. The Quake Revive is not on. Literally any park you could access is not on, including Pack-a-Punch, because I could not get it to work. You didn't turn on the power. You didn't go and do on Verbine either, so go screw yourself. No jug for you, Goofy. I put Tombstone here. I put Tombstone here because it's Tombstone. Double tap. I gave us the foul because you get the foul every single time whenever you roll the mystery box. Olympia without a stock, I guess. Whatever. So I guess the M14 didn't have one either, but also it totally does. So the bus. You know what? The bus is right here. You know, I can put safety on. It's fine. You can't go over here, not even with no clip. Just an entire, complete invisible wall. Okay, I guess not. Whoever made those doors are stupid. Juggernaut was off because you got to turn the power on. Another thing without a stock when it clearly does. I don't remember what the price was over that, so I just like set it to what I feel like it was. I actually undid something. Okay. Well, it's not like it was working anyway. It's just causing a whole bunch of errors. We'll go do Nagador and Toten later. All right. Shut the door. Sweet cola not on. Oh no. I can't get in there for whatever reason. But you need to get in there because I forgot that was a thing until when I was making the map. How else would you get to this M16 that nobody wants? Or the I'm getting real sick of these. Like I said, objectively a bad map. Or if I go over all this, never mind. There's a crack back there, so I was trying to get at. So you could go over to this little area. Wow, crazy. How would you do that? Let me just go over here, not into the lava because it's going to kill me. Because this is not. But according to some random YouTuber, I can go over here and I could. Wow. Pack a punch through the wall. Wow. Stop it. Let me just drink some speed cola real quick. You like shoot that. Then we just throw up the speed cola and we unpack a punch my gun because what? Sure. Money. Can't break this open for whatever reason. Wow, Spaz 12 in Russman's car, as I called it for whatever reason. Because you're not supposed to be allowed back here. Also, Walter White. Wow, you get the Spaz 12 and the M16 over here. Wow. Wow. You can crawl through these windows. Thank you, game. But also appreciate it because it would be kind of weird if you could. Had to add these cars here to avoid, people from going too far and just leaving transit altogether. I did not place this van, by the way. This van was there. Why is there a whole room here? I mean, it is probably just so the car can do all that. But also, if you open the bar doors, I added a radio over here. I added this exit sign for whatever reason. I don't even know why I did that. We just make this more what? Okay. We just make this more real so I can use the hallucinating, and it's not even nighttime yet. We just get this so it looks more like the Black Ops 2. Wow. Richthofen on the TV. Nikolai on the bed. Dempsey on the chair. Tokyo on the couch. That's all I had to say. I don't even know about half these things. Mule kick in there. Over here. Who's over there? What is making that noise? Like, I know the song. Nothing in specific making it either. It's just like sound right there in that general vicinity. Wow. Widow's wine in the barber shop. Dead man getting a haircut, but when zombie apocalypse happened. Broken glass. Electric cherry. I don't know why I made this. Deadshot daiquiri, for whatever reason, staring down upon the people like he's a good perk. And I like the jingle. The jingle is probably the best part about that perk, back especially in Black Ops 1 and 2. I mean, I know a lot of people hate on it, but I personally like it a little bit. Could be useful if I got it. Wouldn't just like quit the game like I've seen some people do if they get it. Like look past the site. Wow, mule kick. Conveniently, almost every perk is on, except for the ones you want. Nothing important in there. I have a feeling I put something up there, but I don't know what. It's been a minute since I made this. Excuse me. My hand is getting singed right now on the side of this. Like I said earlier, vulture raid. You'll never believe what's just out of sight and yet out of mind right in here. Also, yes, you can break the glass and jump in there. And that is on, by the way, so I can't really... And if the thing's on and it doesn't give you the perk, I don't... What do you expect me to do? My original idea was to let you see it through here, but then I realized, well, you can, A. B, I realized you can see outside over there. I'm like, well, I'm going to go all the way out here. I'm like, oh, yeah, you can see it out here. So I just decided to make you see it out here. Also, you can get the 1911 out here, too. Wow. Also did not realize the glass resets. Well, kind of slightly resets. It doesn't really, but also, kind of wish it did. What kind of color that? I mean, going like a whole bunch of other things, but that's a little bit too far. Did I put anything up there? I have that feeling in my brain or something that I did, but I don't know. Probably didn't. Maybe I thought about it, but I just didn't in the end. I have no idea. I can't think of any of the perks that I remember necessarily. I feel like I'd placed more, but maybe I didn't. I crawl in here. Finally, barbershop. Give me electric cherry now. What is the point of this part? It's like a door? Oh, yeah, I had a feeling you're supposed to be able to go in here at some point. Either that or they're just really considerate about what's possible to be seen. Okay, I feel like I might just be going a little crazy, but 1 second. Let me just fly out of the map real quick to go see something that took me forever to realize. Okay. Just lead to the bus depot. Shit. I'm all the way over here. Where am I going? Over here? Yeah. Well, two things. A, was this house always here? How have I never noticed this house before? No video I've seen talks about that house specifically. Or anything like that. So I assumed it isn't, but also at the same time when I was exploring, I went over here. I sound like, oh, let me go buy the, buy the AK-74U, because that's what I thought this whole place was to buy the AK-74U. But no, it's the power station I didn't know about. So yeah, tis power station. Tis blinding power station that I've only been into once. Something tells me. I have a question. Why did that move ever so slightly down when I pressed it? I turned the power on. Let's go. I'll note that. To get the power, you're supposed to break through the whole world and go over there and push something downward ever so slightly. Perfect. That's how you turn on the power. Got it. Reminds me of that buried place. I have idea. Pretty bad one, but save up points in the spot. Rude. Save up spawn points. Save points in the spawn room. Buried. Stay in the spawn room only. Buried challenge, whatever thing. I watched the whole video about Black Ops 1 and 2 by on the spot, I believe. And what if you were to just save up a whole bunch of points? How much is the LSAT? I don't know how much it is, but save up a bunch of points, get the LSAT, and then then you're set. LSAT. I don't know how it works because I straight up have not played Buried. I'm sad because I had the option to at some point, but I just didn't because I was too focused on Origins. Because it's like, oh my god, different spawn room pistol. Oh my god, this is crazy. I could have done way more. Also, I've heard people hate on other people for not liking Mob of the Dead. I do not like Mob of the Dead. Not that much. It is not the worst map I've ever played. It's not the map that is in the same game where if you step outside of a bus in the fog, you get stabbed by these things that shouldn't even exist. And it only truly exists so you don't stay out in the fog and look at all the discrepancies in the map that they made. Also, bigger question: why is there just like fog. Like it just kind of ends some areas. It's a little weird in my opinion. I'm also sad because I remember when I dang well knew that. Oh, I knew that the new model army was in the game, and I knew it was in Black Ops 2. I just didn't know it was in Buried, and I wanted to use it in game, but now I can't because I don't have it. And I don't have the money to get it. So look at the animation as they pull it out. The hand has to adjust after the animation's over. So that doesn't affect it. What the heck? Oh, it does. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. I did not click that. So yeah, really nothing else to do though. Zombies isn't working. Could do Nacht der Untoten. See if that works there. Just play from there. With the World at War weapons. What? Not necessarily to talk about. I'm tired as usual. I have nothing to say. But can't interact with users because no users are interacting. One person said the letter I earlier, so it's about as interaction as it gets. All right, give me. Where's that? I lost it. How did I lose something I knew where it was? It's weird. Wow. Oh boy. Will it or with infinite ammo because I forgot to keep forgetting to turn it off, but I don't care that much. I'll grab the car 98. Why is my wrist so small? What the? I could just tighten the entire watch around that, believe it or not. And I can tighten a watch around my wrist. Can you believe it? Wild. I'll do it. We are in Nacht der Untoten. There should be no errors in the thing I am currently in. Oh my god, there's zombies over there. Is it because the more players was on? Was that the issue? That better not have been the issue. Something tells me that was the issue. 1 second. What the? 1 second. What? Okay. Un momento. I'm going to have to do that. I have something I feel like I need to know. Hey, gotta check if I have anything set on these because I probably do. Can have that on. I have that. And excuse me, I thought of something immediately, and then I got mobbed by zombies. Why is it lagging? I have to put it in slow motion because it just refuses to stop spawning in zombies. Okay, keep corpses on. That's what I do not want. Okay. Screw this. We're updating to the modern. Screw it. Yes, and Olympia because I feel like 20 bullets is unfair. Just when it's supposed to give me only 8, it gives me that much. Here we go. What? Must ascend from descension. From ascension. You know, one sec. This is block. This is supposed to be block ops. A. Shove it in the Black Ops 1 sounds. B. Nickel. Cool looking. Beautiful. With the something power of a ditch. I have a question. Why is it lagging so much? There's got to be more than just meets the eye. I'm going to train them in slow motion. Because if I try to train them in any other motion, the game will crash. Quickly. I mean, I know the Black Ops 1 version also uses the Car 98 and the M1 carbine, but screw that. Quickly, gotta go replacing Yo Kick with Speed Cola. Second, reload the weapon. Add-ons. I installed way too much stuff. Oh my god, it's Speed Cola. Speed Cola, no! Quickly, stand back. Something. Speed Cola, something like. No! I'm sorry, I had to do something because I cannot just be reloading in slow motion too. But also, there's just too many zombies. My laptop can't handle it. I have to do something about it. Quickly. Getting hit by nothing. Good who? Game 14, that's what I clicked. Dude, I do not get it. Why do I have the 1911 but not the... Forgot. My brain was so focused on the fact that I was not really in Call of Duty Zombies, but kind of was, that I forgot you can hold more than 2 weapons. Not regening fast enough. Isn't the Thompson over here? We're supposed to be over here. Alright, I see an issue. I'm probably going to have to set these myself. Because they spawn in so much the laptop cannot handle it. Dude, there's 2 zombies on the screen. What is this? There's a chicanery going on here. Quickly to the Thompson. Blind area, can't even find the Thompson. There's no sprinters in Knockdown, don't you liar! No, there's a zombie outside. Sometimes I just hate this laptop. Let's see. How's the video section looking? Ah, that's too much. Can't be having that. Ow! Oh, things just burn everywhere. Oh my god. I think I've gotten 3rd-degree burns all on my hand. Oh my god. Nothing changed. It's just horrible. Always. Just the worst. Can I make a game? I know what to do. Finally, gameplay. Whoa, okay, this isn't what I meant to do. What is this about? Oh no. I set the whole entire screen at a 4:3 resolution. This is not good. Just be patient. I think someone called an ambulance for my 400-degree burns. There we go, finally. The real Nocturne Toad experience. This is how you get 60 FPS right here. Can't get worse than this. I mean, it can get so much worse. I could have this and no FPS. But it can't, I don't know if it can get better than this. Because if I try to make it any better than this, it's going to lag more. So we're stuck in this darn 4:3 ratio, and I would have used it on that, but I don't have that plugged in yet. And also, one of the pins is broken because my brother decided to think that every device that's ever existed has always been like an HDMI cord, and he yanked it out so hard he broke one of the pins. Remember that one video? And it just like like whatever, it was just, where it had all that. Windows 2000 video. Using that monitor, I'm pretty sure that's after he broke the pins on it. And whenever it was cutting out every once in a while, if it did do that, I don't remember if it did. But it totally did for me, so. Quickly get the what the. I have all the questions. Quick filter. How do I? Okay, I cannot change weapons. Okay, one second. I have a few questions. I have a few notes. One of them. Why? Other one. More why? Okay, can't get any weapons. There we go. Now I can grab my trench gun that I so rightfully earned. Well, I had 6, right? Oh, ooh. There's a reason there are no sprinters on Nocturne Totem. Noted. We'll focus on the fact that man tripped. Like he died and then he stood up just to trip and die. Oh my god. You'll never believe it what I found in that perk machine. Oh my god, whole perk machine over here. Wow, this is crazy. 2 points? Wow, this is. I'll give you vodka or something. Wow, this is. Dude, this is lagging. Noted. Personally, I'm pretty sure this perk machine is better than Deadshot Daiquiri. So, what? You could just do that? Cheater. Don't get too close. They can friendly fire, I'm pretty sure. Why can't you just walk through the walls? Why can't I do that? It's not cool enough. Walk around it's so closed off, I'd go and get the. I mean, this was like the only. I have an idea that I want to use at some point. Transit with the flying thing. When's round one gonna end? We'll never know. Don't go out there. Smooth moves. Almost two smooth moves. All right. Where'd you hide it from me? Damn. Oh, got it. Got the double barrel shotgun. Double barrel shotgun. I have personally had canon the idea, though. I've had canon the idea that for whatever reason, I just decided in VR. We watched the entirety of Murder Drones in VR chat one time because I got bored. By that one time, I mean it was yesterday. Excuse me, why am I lagging now? For something? What happened? What did you do that causes lag? Excuse me. Don't scream at me like a person. Is it you? I have headcanon the idea, if I can ever get it out, that Nikolai Belinsky and Doll from Murder Drones fought together for whatever reason. Don't know why. It's hallucinating, it feels like. Had the idea, Nikolai Belinsky and Doll both fought in World War II, convinced Hitler to kill himself because of the two. Two of them did. And the only person the Doll supposedly ever liked was Nikolai, which was interesting. I don't know why I thought that. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm slowly going more and more crazy. My descent into madness feels like it's almost complete. Excuse me, I gotta itch something real quick. I could not tell you why I thought that. Was it the idea that I needed? But now now it's headcanon, and now I want it to just be canon in general. They could confirm it. Obviously, I know things happen in Black Ops 4 that I'm still a little sad about. What? Okay, that felt more targeted at me than anything. Okay, that felt even more targeted at me. What? I don't think some of these things are. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa there, cowboy. You gotta calm down a little bit. It's fine. I'm handling myself over here, I think, a little bit, barely. Now I got a headcanon Gordon Freeman and all both fought at around the era of World War II. I don't know. But also, I feel like with a headcanon of mine that I just made up, like, not this specifically, but the Nikolai one that I made up yesterday, like, wouldn't it interfere with, like, lore details, like how she has had parents that died? And my response to that, and my basically might as well have been Nikolai drunken state, because I had the avatar and everything, and I was in character for the entirety of the show since like episode 3. I was in character from then on. That the parents were fake, so I'm trying to figure this out myself on how this even would make sense. The parents were not real and were fake implanted memories to stop her from going back to Earth to actually have a fun time or something like that. I do not know myself. I cannot describe it in words, but So when am I ending up on that documentary about America's most insane people? Why are you outside? Okay, that spawner's a little convenient. Oh my god. No, I feel like out of all of them, that one was the most targeted at. I did not mean to do that. Well, that was slight accident. My bad. You tripped on your own knife. Sir, I shoot you a million times and you do not die. I mean, I just perfectly described later round zombies in like one sentence. In the lore, why does it? I think he just tripped on one of the knives from earlier. Kind of cool. All right, who has a gun now? Because you don't have guns. You have that thing. You have triangle. Autism and ADHD working together to make my entire fall break be chaotic. Got reminded murder drones existed one time, and here I am with my autistic ramblings on a YouTube live stream. I don't know why I shot that. There's no reason to. Evening. Quickly. Wow. Call of Duty Zombies. Knock it around totem. 2. This time, it's untotem. I'm so unbelievably unfunny. Knock it around totem this time. It's totem or something. It's spin like blade. Look at that little chat thing, which is spin like a blade. I think I'm losing it. The longer I'm awake, the less and less of a chance I am going to be sane by the end of the day. New wonder weapon idea, just everything for murder drones. And new perk idea, give you random character for murder drones. Like Blood Wolf Bite from Black Ops 4, but with murder drones. Yes. Not overpowered in the slightest. Why do you ask? No one asked. That was just going crazy. Reznov asking questions. Too many of them. Probably when I'm gonna be on your next not documentary about YouTubers that something happened to them. YouTube's darkest channels. Number 1, Pisshead Michael went on a complete murder spree or something. Probably not. I'll figure it out. On September 5th, to on January 15th. I don't know. January 15th, 2025. This guy makes element 115 and puts it in all the water. Yes, I put it in all the water, every water source. Let's go. No chat interaction whatsoever. Let's go. I love sitting here doing nothing all day long. Okay, I get bored. I have idea. Okay, everything's messed up. Give me a minute. Here we go. Now, I can't do Opera GX because I have something set up on that. Can I do it hide? Do it still be working if I go? Can I just play straight up zombies in the browser and it still function? Because it might function just that little bit better if it's F11. F11. Hitting F11, nothing's happening. Thank you. Nose. Nach der Untoten. Question mark. Box. Lobby. The lobby? Here we go. Call of Duty Zombies. Affordable. Oh, I have to press the buttons. The individual. Ooh, that's the scariest part about this. The other scariest part is I play. I'm lagging a bit. Unknown soldier. This is not Lullaby of the Dead Man. I want the dog barrel. This is much more powerful. Where I'm choking. Mouse. I'm mule kick there. Can't do anything. Is there like any other Juan Sin warehouse classic edition? Can you like add more? Add those? Thank you. Wow. You couldn't. Excuse me. Let me sit up. Where's like actual maps? Let's see. Fire like the no test stuff. Let's go. Time to test stuff, I suppose. Deadshot Daiquiri? Is that you? A one? See, I have that. I don't really like some of these things. Here we go. Actually, kind of smart to do this. And mystery box. And Pact of the Punch. How activate power. Here we go. Power's on. Everything's blinding me now. What's all the Black Ops 1 stuff? But like no Black Ops 1 maps. Like seriously, what's all this about? Like seriously, it's annoying me a little bit. What shattered? That thing even happened yet. Well, it can't test opening doors. 0 to 10. I need to remember how to open doors. I forgot. Shush. You fake. He's merely pretending. Ammo. Why is it only? Why is it Bowie knife the most expensive thing? All right, here we go. E. Excessively high fire rate. Cool. No way to get double points. It's killing me. Please. I beg you. I beg you, give me double points. Please. 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 I beg you. Please. Give me double points. I like this. It's decent. Oh, what's happening? Get the nuke, dude. I can't get none. I got nut in this place. This is annoying. My school blocked this already. Before anything even happened, this school blocked this. They just knew. They just had intuition. Fun fact: I'm the only person I'm one of the few people that knows this exists. By the way, kind of include people that do know. I'm pretty good at this, but as you saw earlier, not many people have created custom maps, and I mean, people probably like saw this play a little bit and just kind of like gave up on that. Question: if Wonderwolf is option, why only called World War II weapons? That's one question. Quickly, I need to kill them. They're making excessive noise. Oh, extra weapon I did not see. Why is this here? Shut up. All right. No one's just complaining about how there's only World War II weapons. But also, don't want to sound weird or picky about these things, but why is there MP5K is the only modern day weapon here. The only modern day weapon we have is the MP5K. Or more modern than that, at least. It didn't change much about that. Reload. Give me. Give me. It sickens me to my stomach. How do you use Bowie knife? In fact, having a scope on this will probably blow your eye out. It's an anti-material rifle. It is very powerful. Screw this. We're gonna get my 1911, and we're gonna pack a punch this. Why was there a cookie? Oh, we got Mustang and salad. Like World War II. I'm not complaining. Mustang and Sally is very good, but is not lore accurate. Give me Afterburner. Each cookie, yes. Probably a PhD if we could beat these. All right, now time to get a PhD. All right. I love feeling the zombies community hating on me if this video gets popular. Yeah. Did I hear that? Cut shot. Afterburner is very good. Still more ammo. It's not. It has a faster fire rate that it doesn't normally have. Oh, it burns through all the ammo. Question: is there a perk limit in general? You die in this game. Because I just took damage from a zombie. Oh, oh, wrong. This is fake. You fake. I could already have it, but my goofy. Stand Up's Black Ops 2. I know Black Ops 1 in my name. He's just named Black Ops 2. I'm stupid. Still. What should I get next? Just in case there is a perk limit. I'm curious, what should I get? What should I get next? You scream and jug at me, but it'd be kind of useless because I'm, dealing with not necessarily fighting zombies. Oh, melee. M L P O I. P's for pause. M is for pause. Why? Why is it stopped? What? I am typing in the chat. What? Did you? Oh, it's over there. Thank you. Sir, all these cookies are bad for your health. Spats? Oh, finally. Real weapons only there, boys. This is the original animation. I don't even know about this one. Quickly pack a punch this thing while it lags. The laptop's gonna crash. Quickly, get the G115 compressor. Go. Why do I have less ammo? Any of these can I get? No? Okay. Except for the mystery box. Let's go. Let's go, Panzer Shrek. Let's do this. Okay, that's a bit much. Main menu. All right. How make custom maps? As you can see, there's not many custom maps. There's only 2 pages worth of custom maps. So this is not a very popular thing. Corner. Finally. This is still only an in-dev as well, though, so maybe that has something to do with it a little bit. Okay. I have no idea what else to do. I am in extreme tired. I'm hungry. I have not done anything all day. I've flown around in Gary's mod and played Call of Duty Zombies. Also, began all that war that ended up in me almost crashing my computer. So, yeah, there's that too. I have no idea what else to do. I do not care about Subnautica 2 or My Hero Academia. Why is this here? Cowboy Marty McFly? What? Image 1 of 4, image 1 of 2, image 1 of 3, image of that. I'm tired. I don't want to do it again, but I want to put in. I want to see if it makes a 1911. Oh my god, it's in a different place now. Let's do this. Oh, it's having a stroke. Why did it search 1911? What? Create? What? Create? Hit that, and it will just. It's not creating anything. It just searches 1911 on Bing. Why? Why is it doing this? I don't care. It doesn't show me anything. It doesn't show me the images I'm generating. Creations. Where's my 1911 at? There we go. Why is it so small? It doesn't look small. I don't know. Look at it for a second. Look like it was in a guy's hands. Look at that. Beautiful gun. Why was it looking it up on Google, though? Garfield? Disproportionate woman. Shh. Shh. Dwayne PC. Let's go. How do I do that, Bing? Skygem.com. How do I do it? Tell me. Virus thing. Useless currently. Let's see. Well, that's a horrible idea. How to fix PC errors, but like how to cause them. Oh my god, I'm tired. That's really cool though. I like that. Why is GoDaddy on here? What is this? What is sign in? Not doing all that. And Of course, it makes you look up 1911. Here we are, 1911. Was that Captain Price? No, none of them were Captain Price. Am I blind? Yeah, glasses for a reason. Why is it my school stuff here? Literally everything my school had at some point, up to a certain point where it just kind of stopped. You're kind of stupid. Frozen waffles sold at Walmart and other stores called over listeria. What's listeria? Tell me skygem.com/virus. Elaborate what? Tell me, fake ass Bing. Let's go. You did nothing to help. Thank you. And I'm going to Google. What is listeria? Cold? Pate? Patty? Nothing's telling me what this is exactly. It's just telling me it is a bacteria. I got that. What is it? Generalized blood infection. Thank you. My blood is infected by listeria because I ate slightly too cold pizza roll. Thank you. Not you. Get out of here. Oh my god, it's Adler. More listeria. Thank you. No. What else? Archive. Is that back up again? No, it's still down. Oh, I gotta wait until school starts up again. I was downloading Back to the Future on VHS onto this laptop. via this website, but now it just isn't working anymore because people suck and ruin everything. What's with you and telling me the Colt 45, the Peacemaker? I get it. I have a replica of it. It says Gabriel on it. I don't need to know more about the thing I'm already aware about. Binary music player? That's a thing? Never heard something better in my life, honestly. I'm going to be plugging my headphones in. And nothing's stopping me. I will listen to this. This is going to be listened to. This will. I will not hesitate to continue to listen to this like for a good minute. Nothing. Arguably, I don't think I've heard a better song than that, personally. The legendary Colt 45. Every time I open a new tab, I'm just going to expect that. Screencastify. How you been doing these days? Hmm. You had me at some during a love affair with the Colt 45. No, that's a news story right there. It's just a dude from TV show. I don't know what to do. I'm confused at this point. What did I have in my games category over here? Hmm. I don't even know half the things I put in here. I've probably been here since COVID, at least. And this isn't even a fully updated one. Oh, this is really updated now that I look at it. Jesus Christ. Or else I don't want to update it because I want more things. Hmm. Anything here specific? Well, how is this folder empty? Jesus Christ. This is too much. Anything here? I remember you. Front.comparium.app. I remember, yeah. Yes, I remember you. I'm aware. This was actually forever ago. Over all the I don't have $30 and what if I did I would save up for something else. Like another one of these. I have an idea. I get this pin, I perfectly replicate it. I somehow get like little things that can wrap around my finger. Like little pins you can like it will say theoretically it would start here and then we circle it around back to here. Do that 3 times, make it like a paper mache type thing of that logo. Get some really not really that thin, but somewhat thin thing. Like I have an idea. We make that out of cloth instead, because then I could like hold it in my hand like this, like have it low key like that. I guess, and then when people question, like ask stupid question or something, do this, bam, like in the hit TV show Murder Drone. So wow, this is crazy. Where's a Colt 45 when you need it? Oh, now that I mention it, I can't even get a Colt 45 anymore. You're gonna tell me about this bendy CPU blowout sale? I do not care, Timo. Where's my Colt 45 related stuff at? Why is it? What about a bandit school? Where's it at? Where's my Colt 45? Half Life? What? I agree. Where's that? Why you refuse to show me the Colt 45 all of a sudden? Just straight up. How do I block that? Thank you. More team-related stuff. I thought I saw Gordon Freeman and my brain just registered that it was the same one I saw earlier. I do not care, Timu. I did not click that. Where's the Colt 45? What's this? Where's the Colt 45? You're over there yapping about the Colt 45 the whole time. Now you show me Genshin Impact. Wrong. Where's that? What? Dude. 500 times you're going to mention the Colt 45. Browning. High power. Pokemon. Now we're in Pokemon. How did that happen? I think I got. Map. I think they got that somewhere. On skygem.com, probably not. Let me take that. Let me just take that over to Google. Skygem.com. Screw you, because you are giving me the most ineffective results ever. Shush. I'm trying to find something. Town from COD Zombies. Minecraft version 1. Blah, 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 blah. Here we are. What does this look like? As expected, yeah. It's cool. I like, but also... I don't feel like it that much. What was last year? Oh, I feel old. I see that, I'm like, oh, that came out really recently, and I see it's almost 2 years. That was almost a year ago. I almost said 2 years ago because I'm stupid. My brain doesn't want a brain. Snoop Dogg up Trump the Boogie. What? Like the hit song? Why is this still here? I thought this was like removed. Oh yes, I remember whenever I bookmarked this, it's not even here anymore. What? No, liar. It's right here. This one's got to be a different one, right? My head is about the same, but I feel like mine's just slightly different. Something like that, done like that. Maybe it's just the way it's designed, puzzly. I don't have $30 anyway. Spooky. Things hurt. I don't have anything else I want to do necessarily. But also, there's things I could do as well, so. Could get that, but I also can't because I need this installed. And how much do I have? 9 gigabytes free because of you. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of tired a little bit. A lot tired. What do I have? The Sims 4. I've literally never opened this because I don't have the space for it. Since when did I get Subnautica? I never even played this. I never played this. Not even. I even played it even for a minute. How do I have an hour and 11 minutes in a game I don't even know? I know it has water involved. That's my logo. VR chat. I haven't played that much on VR chat, especially on Steam. Maybe on VR in general, but Genry's greatest escape from blah 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 M mod. VR mod. Deathmatch source. More VR mod I can't do because I have to have a these installed. We have to have something that only the other computer has because this one doesn't have it because it's not that computer. Portal 2. I don't know what that does. VR required. How I get Half-Life Alyx for free? Please, Gabe Newell, please elaborate how I get it for free. It's in my cart? No, it is not. You are lying to me. Oh my god, there's a guy in the chat. I can't believe it. I have. That's just the old ass computer. Turn that down. The video's somewhat fine. That was me having my phone up. I had the phone up for chat related stuff. I'm sorry. But also, it's my crappy laptop without an HDMI port. It has that old AV port. Where's it at? My laptop only goes into this. It does not have HDMI ports. It's that old, and the speaker on this side does not work very well. Like almost near at all. Almost. If it was, I have to have subtitles on if I have a character to my left of me in a video game. No, I have that. I have other laptop for that. My old laptop, which it conveniently did not have up until recently, which kind of sucked. But also, this laptop technically would be considered an upgrade to that laptop because this runs, Half-Life 2 at more than 3 frames a second. So it's kind of an upgrade. Also, I'm sorry about the beeping sound. I don't know how to fix that. Like I said, it's probably just the old ass microphone on this old ass computer. And I don't know about the video. I think the video just kind of sucks because it's live streaming directly off of YouTube. So I don't really know what to do. Fun fact, I went to go download this 40 gigabyte thing. Turns out it comes with literally nothing but the menu. The menu is 40 gigabytes. And even then, I tried deleting other things. Couldn't. The computer couldn't run it. This laptop, not surprisingly, even slightly, you cannot run the new Call of Duty. I should put it over there. That's the overheat side. I'll get I want Black Ops 2 so I can actually. I don't know what Black Ops 2 now because I don't. Oh. Come on. Why are you. Oh, sure. Yes, let's go. I was born 1955, August 16th, 1955. Why is this still $60, dude? But I could get this. But also, oh my Jesus Christ. 10% off. Thank you. My price? $1,000. See what I do for you. It says Steam and Activision. Buy Activision bundle. What are half of these games? I don't want Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. What even is that? Well, you're not going to tell me what it is? Arpaga Vampire. Cult Classic. Single player. Or I could get Call of Duty United Offensive, which is extremely offensive for $1,000. This is a trailer for Black Ops 1. This is the trailer for Black Ops 1. Yeah, it won't because this is Black Ops 1 trailer. This menu is straight up doesn't exist in Black Ops 2. Wait a minute. Wait. Scoot back a little bit. What? Scoot back about a second. That 1911, the handle, not the handle. Wait, back a little. Skim it back just a little bit. A, the hammer's up, and B, you don't aim down sight. It's this in this scene, your character just like pick it up and like aim, and then it cuts back to normal. You don't aim down the sight. Huh. Either way, this is still the first Black Ops, no matter what. Wow. Uh-huh. What's this about? I get it's celebrating 10 years of Call of Duty Black Ops, but also, you see my point? This is a Black Ops 2 trailer. This is the surprise trailer with Jack Black. Don't know that gun exists. That exists. So does the gun. That gun doesn't even look real. Now I got to scrutinize the whole trailer now. Just do this. There's that guy with the Taurus Raging Bull and possibly an M4, which I don't know. That's just like a general from just the handle. It looks like just a general revolver. It doesn't really look like the Executioner necessarily, but it still could be. And that I don't think that's the. I'm just gonna go off and say that it's the M27. I'm just gonna pretend it is, because it's probably definitely. I don't know about that, but let's see. Let's pretend it is. All the way back here, this guy, up here. What sniper is this? Jack Black. You do not have a sniper in the game. Now, this gun is in the game. This right here is in fact in the game. So I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's in the game. It's a burst fire weapon. The War Machine, that same revolver that is possibly the Executioner. These two things. Also, not really animation. anything wrong specifically, but he taps only this one on the side, and both of them get up. So Robert Downey Jr. and the Jet, not the most realistic looking cardboard cutout, but Hunter Killer, the Hunter Killer drone. Do you see the issue with that? That's, I don't know. I mean, I kind of do, like that one definitely wouldn't explode that whole thing. Semtex, horse, woman. What gun is that? That might be just a Winchester. That's not even in any part of the game. There's this guy, just like a T-shirt. Just a whole nuke going off. Nope. Wait. That's the Remington shotgun. Never mind. Yep. And now there's COD Zombies. And why was it not charged beforehand? Okay, cool. I did it. That was my reaction to the. I'm gonna watch the Left 4 Dead 2 trailer. I'm kind of curious about that now. That's a trailer to the Sacrifice specifically. Why no audio? This is a Left 4 Dead 1 trailer. Why when I change the volume doesn't change? Sword? Alright, I'm confused here. Am I crazy or something? Because that's Left 4 Dead 1 characters. Maybe I'm just crazy or something, but who knows? Well, now I gotta go to Activate. I gotta go to Treyarch, I guess, because Treyarch makes some fire games, I suppose. What is the rating on this? Mostly negative. That's funny. I like that. I like seeing that. Makes me happy. Makes me happy watching people absolutely dunk on this game. Like, why is he here? Why are they here? Why can't it just be a game with a guy killing another guy? Let's see. What's this trailer about? Let's see. Oh, God. We're running down this hallway. Call of Duty presents this dude with a gun. What? I swear to God, if they're in their own trailer, that guy's not holding the gun right. I might just lose it. 1 second. Watch the way his hand is on the gun. His hand, this scene, he cuts through the gun itself. All right, let's keep going. Michael Myers, completely silent. Loading cams. Y'all all have guns. No, I wish it was actually gameplay because it didn't actually look better than Call of Duty World War II. But you said it to make it look like garbage, but also, Farah, whatever. Rocket. Who's Rocket? I know Farah from Modern Warfare 1. Rocket. Oh, thank God, Rocket's gone. Oh boy. Oh no, not Rocket. He was a vital character in the operator system that no one cares about. You open the door. No, not Scorch. Oh, he was also a vital character in the campaign that he was not in. Oh no, Michael Myers taking the camera. Ghost. I don't know your name. I forgot. That's the scariest one out of all of them. And he just would snip it. I need to know just the whole screen. I need to just the whole screen. This is beautiful. Now this is skibbity toilet face if I've ever seen one right here. They added skibbity toilet to just the letter A. I did it. Beautiful. Am I sure I saved it? Let's save it again. Yep, that we did it. Cool. Beautiful. Now that's perfectly going to. Was that the guy from Bazinga Man? Was that him? Is this just like a guy?
Oh no, not the guy from that hit. Not again. Wait, no, it is. It's just the funny smile guy. Just fall back. Oh no, it's that guy. No, Ghost. Oh no, Farah, do something. I mean, we know she's alive. If they killed her off, then oh no, Farah canonically died to Ghost Cerberus, whatever. All right, let's see. What's this? All right, that the Halloween one worked a little bit because of the funny face. 14 additional operators. I didn't want that, but okay, continue. New maps and more. That's okay. Okay, much. 4Bs, you are lying. 4Bs, you are 9 out of 10. 31 of the people who had played this game, 31% of them liked this game. What do the reviews say exactly? Well, let's finish watching this. 4Bs, I know you're lying. I can feel it. You're lying to get paid. That's it. That's all you're gonna tell me. 4Bs, one review. I got faulty ban and Steam do nothing about it. I did nothing. I did not had a chance to try campaign. This game means a lot to me, and it's you, sir. You don't want to try campaign. I have a question. Why you upvote? No, he upvoted because he didn't get to play the game. He didn't get to see how bad the game was. That's why. I still regret buying this game to this day. Painful, annoying game. Campaign is good, well average compared to the other ones. I don't even know about that. But let's see. Let's see here. Recommend it. I bought this game for two different reasons. Michael Myers. This guy's a person who likes to spend their money. JC Canadian. Play a different game with my friends other than Dead by Daylight. Well, I hate to break it to you, but like, there's two other games there's a few other games you could have chosen over this one. Campaign, good when you're playing. Watch from YouTube. This game's not worth to watch. I'm confused. Is this a scam? Name is misleading. Multiplayer is basically just Warzone. Story is completely different. I agree. No. Soap. Makarov came out of absolutely nowhere. He's going to shoot you in the head. Now, Ghost and Gaz are just going to stand over there just standing for no reason until you actually die. Survival mode was turned to zombies, not even Black Ops style, and I agree. I couldn't get a refund because I had a few hours in Warzone. Complete trash, never buying COD game again. Yes. That's a be me. Download free Wars and play with friends. About 50 hours. Buy multiplayer just so I can prove I can win. Try to refund. And Steam won't let me refund due to playing War in 2 hours when I've only played Modern Warfare 3 for 1 hour at that time. I bought Modern Warfare 3 today, and when I try to refund, they say no. I have 47 hours in the game in 1 day. OG Modern Warfare Trilogy. Story was mesmerizing for the emotion of the character. This absolute 5H1T. I know what he's saying, but I have to read it as it is. The campaign is just like a couple hours long, and it is mostly to pad the runtime. And they barely did that. As Kratos said, his last year's speech was longer than this year's Call of Duty. Obviously, I'm just quoting him at that point, but because it's basically been a year since it came out. And what the heck is this open combat mission? I don't know if this is an improvement or just lazy story writing. All they care is just multiplayer for microtransaction. A single one. Buying the game is microtransaction. It should be the only one, in my opinion. Every new Call of Duty game is like an orgasm. First you're hyped, then you realize you just been, yeah. I'm not going to continue reading that one. That was a bit much. One of the absolute worst COD ever made. Hit markers, even though your crosshair is beside the guy. Garbage hitbox, bugs everywhere. Trash company. Nowadays they used to be on top. They were as good as Valve. They were, I mean, a little lower than Valve personally, but now Valve's still on top because of Steam and all their stuff. I mean, obviously some bugs here and there. That's just because stuff. Because they only took the job. They didn't do anything because they don't know what to do, and then they do something, and it kind of worked out in the end a little bit. Yeah, it sucks now. Disconnect mid game for no reason. Can't slide or shoot properly. Just get gabbage. Just cabbage with a G. And I don't like cabbage very much, especially not no gabbage. Why are you killing all co-op features? Modern Warfare 2 was bad enough with its limited co-op, and if I take away all co-op, Modern Warfare 3. All talk about Spec Ops co-op with nothing done. I am mainly interested in two-player co-op. Thinking of getting a refund. You probably have played for more than 2 hours, haven't you? Does it say? He hasn't even played for... Oh, he's getting a refund now. You can get your refund. Good job. Usually I don't write reviews, but this time, falling prey to nostalgia. I played Call of Duty in the times when the games were still on CDs. Same. I was gonna reach over and grab one, but I don't necessarily have one on me. All of them are in the room where I actually play. Oh, I have this one though. Not the best one to pull out, but yeah. Kevin Spacey jump scare. Ooh. I don't write reviews this time. Playing Fall Nostalgia. I decided to give it a try, and here are my thoughts playing Modern Warfare 3. Graphics are okay. Could have been better, but okay. I will say this again, and I will say it once, and I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it until the point gets across. Call of Duty World War II looks better than this game at sometimes. Call of Duty World War II came out more than a half of a decade ago, which hurts me to say it because it wasn't that long ago, but it's also been that long ago. I don't know why I decided to start hating on Modern Warfare 3 all of a sudden, but just, I mean, performance, at least it's okay for me, but I've been playing with the game. But with the game _steam_ship.exe. Mostly when playing zombies, but not that only. It's been so much worse when I grind my gear in zombies. Okay. One gear. Multiple times is because a random crash is caused by the error above. Campaign is meta disappointment. I won't spoil it though. Do it. I know. I'll spoil it for you. It's garbage. If you could theoretically reason that people hate on the campaign so much. It's not like it's just one of those campaigns you can throw away. Well, some people I've heard say Ghost's campaign was pretty good. You know, it's not like a main storyline thing. You can just forget that existed and continue on with your life. Black Ops 3 campaign didn't suck, but it wasn't necessarily connected to the rest. Modern Warfare 3 kills off Soap, one of the main characters in the garbage campaign, and it was just garbage all the way through. Multiplayer stuff. Just gonna skim through that a little bit. Summarize it all. Stuff happened in multiplayer and just kind of sucked. And I'm tired. I'm gonna get something to eat. It's 7 something, and food exists, and I want the food that exists. So I will see y'all later. Probably, maybe, possibly, maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna probably go on Steam and probably screw around flying more. The thing I started off the stream doing and ended up hating Modern Warfare 2 for whatever reason. I'll see y'all later, and bye or something.